Thank you very much. My name is Vincent, as already introduced. This is not normally the best time to address a gathering like this after intensive discussions over the last 2 days. The Deputy Executive Director, World Food Program, Sheila, yesterday elaborated on the innovations that WFP has put in place, not only to leverage agriculture, but also to improve nutrition and health. Uganda is one of the countries that are implementing the Purchase for Progress initiative. And in our view, we've made a lot of progress in leveraging agriculture for improved nutrition and health. We have emphasized the need for partnerships in trying to leverage agriculture for improved nutrition and health. Aware that none of the organizations can easily make great strides in achieving whatever activities that they want to do in respective countries, World Food Program Uganda signed a joint action agreement with the Ministry of Agriculture. And in the joint action agreement, we outlined specifically the interventions that we jointly have to undertake with the government of Uganda. This, in our view, provides an opportunity for organized agencies like World Food Program to deliberately engage in activities that we hitherto not involved in, namely nutrition and health. But again, there is something that we call delivering as one within the UN agencies family. What WFP Uganda has done is to develop more close collaboration with UNICEF and the Food and Agriculture Organization of the United Nations. And we believe Purchase for Progress provides an opportunity to target the smallholder farm organizations, not only to reap from the benefits of the expanded market opportunities, but also to benefit from the partnership that we have strengthened with organizations like Food and Agriculture Organizations, the UNICEF, the Ministry of Agriculture, Animal Industry and Fisheries. Yesterday we already mentioned about the innovative approaches like food distribution, school feeding programs, but we are also targeting lactating mothers and breastfeeding mothers to give them food, particularly after visiting the antenatal centers. With the partnerships that we have built with over 13 agriculture-oriented organizations, we strongly feel this provides an opportunity, not only working independently as World Food Program, but again working with other organizations to put nutrition and health on the agenda, so that the livelihood of smallholder farm organizations and small to medium scale traders can be improved. We are largely talking here about the livelihood of millions of Ugandans, millions of the poor whose lives are dependent on agriculture. With Food and Agriculture Organizations of the United Nations, we are supporting vegetable growing in regions that were previously affected by the internal conflict. And this, in our view, the promotion of vegetable growing, fish farming, will go a long way in addressing the health and nutrition status of the people in Uganda. I mentioned earlier on that we are targeting close to 23,000 smallholder farmers in Uganda under the Purchase for Progress initiative. For those of you who don't know Purchase for Progress initiative, it targets the smallholder farmers by providing opportunities for them to sell to WFP. Previously, there were very restrictive processes through which WFP could procure. But now the smallholder farm organizations have the opportunity to directly sell to WFP. And in a way, they will improve their incomes and be able to meet their nutritional status. We thought by providing Uganda as a case study on what has been achieved so far, building partnerships with the government of Uganda, building and strengthening partnerships within the UN agencies, building partnerships with the private sector to manage, for example, the warehouses that we have established, to process, dry, clean, and expand opportunities for smallholder farmers to sell their grain will go a long way in leveraging agriculture for improved nutrition and health in Uganda. I thank you so much for listening to me.